Hello. Hello everyone. Welcome back to my stream. And today, as you have read in the title, we are gonna do some deployment and writing WebSocket code. Man, it's been so long since I've streamed actually. I guess 3 days, right? I don't remember when was the last time I streamed. That's why I'm feeling a bit awkward right now. So it was 3 days ago, damn. Anyways, let's get started. So the thing is, I had joined Kirat's course, I guess, in 2024, and I haven't done any WebSockets since. So now I'm thinking, let's refresh that knowledge and try writing a live chat app, which I'll be deploying on Amazon ec2 and deploying the front end on Vercel or maybe on Cloudflare pages. Like right now, I have deployed this thing on Cloud. Uh, so this side is right now deployed on Cloudflare, where if you wanna read about like TypeScript, then it's a very good resource. I've actually forked it from Akane. Akane had written this in Japanese, and for normal users like us, I just changed it to English and also added some extra stuff. So like this part 2, it's been added by me. And also every lecture has some what do we call it, what is it, exercise section. So there you can like practice what you have learned in that module. It's a very good resource if you want to learn about TypeScript a bit more. I'll put this in chat. Yo, it did not copy or what? What the hell, I can't copy and paste. I think I am I don't think so I can copy. There it is. Anyways, let's check out the notes. Advance. Why is it saying me? Blog.100x steps. Okay. Oh, okay. There it is. WebSockets. Read about pub/subs to be able to build a scalable application. I will try to do that today. Pub/subs. Publishers and subscribers, I guess. I mean, it looks good here on paper, but it's not working that fine. Anyways, let's refresh this thing. Hopefully it works now. Hopefully. Otherwise, I'll have to do a different method then. I'll just have to go to AI to ask it. I'll just go to WebSockets official documentation. I mean, I can do that too. Let's do that only then. npm ls. Let's make a new folder. Desktop. She said, oh, hmm. I don't think so. I should do a split screen because that's genuinely taking so much space. I'll just keep it like this for now. Okay, wait, I'll have to make two folders now. First would be a client or maybe front end. And then there would be backend, WS backend, WS backend. Are we gonna make a like, I genuinely don't remember. Like, do we make an HTTP server first and then connect it with WebSockets? I mean, let's raw dog it for now. I'll try to not ask AI. WebSocket is a simple to use, blazing fast and thoroughly tested WebSocket client. It's a web implementation. Okay, so it is a server implementation. Okay, let's do that. So it's in types also, so I can get its types also. Let's do that then. npm minute dash y. Oh, I did it in the wrong place. Let's delete this. I'm listening to Drake, by the way, so I might hum a bit. npm init dash y. Maybe I'll also send this to my students. Maybe they can follow along. One more time, right go. Taking a hold on me. Ooh, Robinhood memes are happening right. So there's this guy moon.dev. You guys can follow him. Moondev. This guy is a crypto guy. He keeps on doing live streams and making bots. Right now also he's live. So he's making a Robinhood meme before they explode. It's a very niche thing. Like right now it's very niche thing because crypto is falling, everything is going down. But when he was popular, he was literally blowing up, bro. Look at that stuff. But right now he's just doing it for the love of the game now. Anyways, just give me a second. So nvm minute dash y is done. I can go here into the WebSocket backend. I needed a module. What else do I need to do? I need to npx TS in it, TypeScript in it, right? Okay, wait a second. Let me just confirm it. npx ts in it. The correct command you're looking for, mbs tsc. Okay. Yeah, I'm a bit trusted, bro. This is not a DSC command you're looking for. Okay, the TypeScript compile a DSC from the command and either you. Okay, I'll have to first download npm TypeScript. Okay. I should have done it as dev dependency. Well, let's cancel it. I'm gonna make it in a better way. So I'm gonna remove it from here. Remove package.log. Move to trash. Dependencies. I don't need them. Now it's a dev dependency. That's much better. And now what I need to do? npx tsc-net. Guys happen every time. Oh Jacob, don't tempt me. Okay, there was one step which needs to be done, like inbound and outbound. Where is it? Where is there it is. So I need to make a source folder. Okay, and there I'm gonna make index.ts. Let's see if this runs or not first. Let's see. We have to build this thing, right? Where's the dev script? Node. Do we do node? I think we do TypeScript, something like that. TSC build. No. Okay, CD. Let's see if this works or not. And it did not. TS config is present but will not be loaded if the file is specified on. One line use ignore config to skip this. What is happening, bro? Or did I miss something? So these are like, let's learn. Let's do this TSC build. Oh, npx tsc build. But will not be loaded if files are specified on command line. I'm missing on this step. Let's see if I can read the notes. Where's the TypeScript notes, bro? Make the TypeScript init controller tsc build. Okay. npx tsc build that build it. Okay, and I'll have to change my npx. I mean, I don't have to do npx. I can just do -p and then this. Just give me a second. Okay, so it is saying module not found. Now, what is not found, bro? Let's see. Node source should be indexed. It should be dest, man. Dest. Oh, and now that's the thing. Why am I doing these beginner ass mistakes, bro? And now it runs. That's perfect. So now we will be needing the WebSockets library and npm install WebSockets. Nice. We have WebSockets now. How do we use it now? One is an optional model that can be installed alongside WebSocket model. This is a binary add-on that improves the performance of certain operations like such as masking and unmasking the data payload of the WebSocket frames. Pre-built binaries are available on the most popular platforms, so you don't necessarily need to have to C++ components on a machine. Okay. Okay, I don't need that. API docs, C, and docs, Node.js documentation. Event WebSocket server that extends the event emitter. Okay. New WebSocket server options callback. Options are like this. Allow synchronous event message ping pong. So whether any of the messages ping pong event can be emitted multiple times in the same tick. If false to true, setting it to false improves compatibility with what WG standards, but may negatively impact performance. Autopong. Okay, there's backlog client tracking, close timeout. Close timeout is needed. Handle protocols, host, max buffer. I think host is also needed. If port is set, okay. Hmm. So there's an express session pass. I think it uses express.js also. Let's check the package. Yeah, it needs express also. Where is WebSockets for the hell? Server side listening. HTTPS. Mummy. Anyways, I'm back. So we need a WebSocket server, and where's the WebSocket being used? It's here. Oh, we create a new WebSocket and localhost server address port. Reject unauthorized false. Okay. They are also using authorization and all. If the original unauthorized option is not false, server certificate is verified against a list of well-known CAs. An error event is emitted if verification fails. The certification used in this example is self-signed. Oh man, I need to revise so many things. But it's good then I'm doing something like this. uh, WebSocket compression. Okay, there's a simple example. Sending and receiving text data, sending binary data, and simple server. So we have, okay, there's a WebSocket server where one connection and then the data will be streamed. We can also use an external HTTPS server. Multiple servers sharing a single HTTPS server. Okay. Multiple WebSocket servers. Oh yeah, this is when like we are creating separate chat rooms. A single WebSocket layer. It can be done using like loops, like in first principle basis. Client authentication. Hmm. So we'll be making a simple server, to be honest. I think we haven't installed the types of WebSocket. I mean, this is always needed when you're working on TypeScript. It gives you autofill easily. Now it would work. See, there it is. Okay, so now let's do that. WebSocket server equals to new WebSocket server and port 8080. Cons WebSocket server, new socket server, and that's on port 8080. So we have a WebSocket server and port 8080. Now we'll set a connection on connection. On connection function WebSocket. WebSocket on error, console error, on message function message data. Not log received data and something. Multiple sharing, single HTTPS server. Okay, just a second. A client WebSocket broadcast to all connected WebSocket clients itself included. Oh, okay. For each client, ready set open data binary is binary. And broadcasting to every other client, excluding itself. Okay. Close broken connections. This is cool. Let's do this. City, yeah. God. I'm on a simple server right now. Okay. On connection, what we'll do, we'll write a connection function. Okay. And passing the WebSocket. WS on. I think I might need to revisit that lecture. I mean, Kira that I explained it in such a nice way, bro. Socket on message function, message data. Log receive data. Let's try running this. The server is running. Postman. Someone else. Cell phone. So I'm on PDAT. That's the token thing. Oh, that's when I was doing the what do we call it? Xcali rock clone. Okay, so I'm on here. I think we send what do we send like how do we connect it actually? Boy, I think we don't do anything, we just send connection and we are connected and we got something. Okay, then how do we like send message and then receive messages backwards? Oh my god, I think that's it's written on the notes. Where is Notion? Hopefully it works now. Finally. WebSockets provide a way to establish a persistent, full duplex communication channel over a single TCP connection between a client and a server. So we first do a handshake and then we have a persistent connection over a server and browser. Use cases for WebSocket: real-time application, chat application, live sports update, real-time gaming, and any application requiring instant updates can benefit from WebSockets. Live feeds. Financial tickers, news feeds, and social media updates are examples where WebSockets can be used to push live data to users. Okay, the thing is, I've been relying too much on AI. So I'm gonna start doing more passive coding, like Google a bit, AI a bit less, and code a bit more. Interactive services. Okay, collaboration editing tool, live customer support chat, and interactive webinars can use WebSocket to enhance user interaction. Okay, the trades. Why not use HTTP REST? Why do we need this WebSockets? Well, that would be so slow. Network handshake happen at every request. No way to push server-side events. You can use polling, but not the best approach. Various libraries that you can use to create WebSocket server, similar to how Express lets you create. So there's WebSocket, there's WS, and there's Socket.io. We're using WS library. Actually, I should learn a bit about Socket.io too. Problem Socket.io. Even though Socket.io is great, it gives you constructs like rooms to make the API much cleaner. It's harder to support multiple platforms and at Android, iOS, REST. Their implementation in most platforms, but not very up to date. Okay, let's start writing it then. So what we actually did was what we know what Kira actually did. So it's a WebSocket server, and also HTTP. Okay, so we created a server with request response and received request for a request URL. Response.end hi there. Okay, WebSocket server, new WebSocket server, and on connection we'll check if there is any error or not. If there's not, then On message. Oh yeah, we haven't written any message one, right? Oh, there is on message. I mean, it's like auto-generated message, right? We haven't sent any message, I guess. Hi there. Oh wait, I'm disconnected. Did the server stop or what? No, it's not. Hi there. So I sent the message, but I did not get it back. I can try doing that. Doing this. Hmm. So if I get the data, console.log data. Oh, I received it here. I can send it back. Just send data and then restart this thing. Oh, it started, Lamo. So I have sent something. I'm sending hi there. I'll get a binary back. Okay, I can decode that binary. Data dot to string. Maybe data dot value, I guess. Data dot value. No. You're the fucking best. You're the fucking best. You're the fucking best. Fucking best. Oh, okay. So I sent hi there, I got hi there. So this is a simple chat app. I mean, let's make another one. Localhost 8080. I connect to it. I'll send something like that. Hey there, buddy. It will go there also. It will come back to me also. And okay, I don't see it here. That's a problem. We are connected to the same server, but we are not getting anything back. Okay. So it's not that easy, bro. I think we'll need to like what do we call loop through it. So WebSocket clients for each function, each client. If client ready, state open. Clients and data. Binary is binary. Hello, message from server. Okay. And this is using Express and this is using HTTP code without HTTP servers. Okay. So we'll need to do this for each thing. Oh, we'll also need is binary by the way. I'm connected. And here also I'm connected. Let's see. Hi there. I got the hi there here. Hey there, buddy. And I got the hey there, buddy too. Nice. Okay, so this is how it works actually. Clients, and for each we are doing a function. Each client, if client dot ready state equals to open. So like basically if they're connected to the socket, then only we will get the messages. This is cool. Friday, July 10 is listening on board. Okay. And we'll also write a client-side code, and that's it. Oh damn, that's actually crazy. Can you convert it into a custom hook called usesocket? I mean, we can. Man, usesocket on message console.log, message received, message.data, socket to socket, return socket.close. Hmm. Why are we returning a hi there? Anyways. But we are just returning nothing. We are just returning hi there. We should be returning the chat, right? Okay. What is the browser API that can be accessed? Okay, bruh. This is a very badly written code. Hmm. Let's build over this code actually. I mean, this should be like very basic app. We need room logic too and all that stuff. And I'll need to figure out how to do the room logic. Maybe I need to like revise and go back to that lecture. Maybe I can go to AI also, but AI would just do it all for me instead of me doing anything. Oh. Yeah. This new style, I'm gonna copy it one day. Ooh. Whatever its value is never read. Oh, it hasn't. Why are we using set socket then? But then why is there a socket here? Haha. Oh my god. She's into I am. Back in high school, I used to. So there's a hi there, and there's nothing here. Where's my postman? I don't think anything else would pop up there. Nothing would pop up there because we are not showing anything there. Let's try to read this code. What actually is happening is, oh, okay, hi there. Instead of hi there, we can do something like, oh, okay. Mhm. Why am I opening the socket lemma? I should be showing the message. So how am I gonna even show these messages, bro? What the hell? Okay, this is what happens when you haven't done coding in like a long time. Custom user code, and first thing I'll need to do is let's go. Let's go. I'm connected here. Is there anything here? No, I'm also connected, but I did not see any message. I saw a message, log message data. Socket dot on message. I think I'll need to write some functions for this. How do I invoke this, man? What the hell? It's like an alien language to me now. What the hell, bruh? Let's just do this. How to create a simple chat app using WebSockets. It's from Socket.io. Okay. Oh, he made 4 tables: users, room, message, room members. A user can create on. Okay. I manage the user's token using JSON web token, signing the token on login and verifying them. Necessary. It's probably not the most secure, but it's sufficient for the project. I may look at security and password management in the future project. At least Bruce thinking so much about his security. I'm not even doing that. So it's a socket.io program, and okay, so there's a socket.io client too. Use state messages, unsocket chat message, set message. Ah, so I'll need to write this cons messages, messages. I can do this actually. String. I actually do it null too. Right now it would be empty. Where is it? And he is using an empty message thing. What's the second message? Oh, it's this message. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, we need an array of messages. Oh, actually, we need an array of messages. Messages, comma, message. It needs to be an array, bro. Wait, is this not how you define an array or what? How do we define an array then? What the hell? No, this is not how you define an array, bro. What the hell? Is this guy using a website? Oh, there it is. Message. You must have defined message up there, right? The interface for message. Where is the interface for message? I don't see any interface for message. What the hell, bro? What should a message contain though? How do we send them? Oh, okay. Message event. Any other thing? Properties from string char at chat code. Okay. But what do we put in a message interface here, bro? What the hell? This is not how you do it, bro. Okay. I'm losing my mind right now. So hard to resist using AI. So we have made a, but what should I put in the message interface? Like, I'll just put message, and there you go, message string. What is it? Message is missing the type message event any, but required and type message. You need message event. So it is already there or what? Oh, then I'll let it be then. But how do I loop over this now? It would look very bad though. Okay, it's object of message event. So what does message event have? Dot slice length one cat. I think I'll just map. Let's map pinges. Not this row, not this two. Norm pin JSX. Map user. And then we'll use a key. Okay. MSJ. Oh my god. MSJ. But there's nothing which I can do it. And there's no thing in here. Oh, this is the problem. Let's see if this thing actually prints something or not. And it's just printing hello server. Let's go. So now if I go to Postman and I hi there. Okay, it's posting hi there now. Hi there, puppy. Okay, so it's just showing the most recent one. It's not like adding them. Why is it not adding them? Hmm. Okay, its length is one only. It's not updating, like it's not getting changed. Okay. So like in here, on here it's not getting persisted. Oh, shouldn't this be like doing that thing for us? Automatically increment it. Then why is it not auto incrementing for us, bro? What the hell? This should auto increment, bro. Yeah, messages here. We're doing the same messages. Let's ask why it's not getting incremented. Why is the message not getting incremented on the server? On the messages array. Oh, previous messages equals to prev messages. I'm using like use prev or something. Passing the new state directly, you have to pass a function that receives the most up-to-date state. Okay. I have to write a function in a function. Okay. Let's see if this works now. Hi, Papi. And it's still not working. Maybe I'll just refresh it. npm run dev. Now there's two messages here. Hi there. How's it going? Oh, that's cool, bro. So it's like the very basic server. It's good. How about you? And there it is. How about you? Perfecto. Should never stop. I need to make a button here now which will send messages from the front end. Okay, let's make another div here. Div. Oh, I cannot make another div here. Section. Okay, how do we used to do this, man? I've totally forgotten how do you used to send messages from front end. Input type. I think there was a key to this, right? Wow, I have forgotten React. That's crazy. Okay, so on change. No, not right now. On change, not right now. I'll be okay. So here I'll make another thing. Const input set and not in. Um, how is to like we? How do we? Oh, I think there's ref also. I can do ref also. Use ref for input react. So I'll make a use ref input focus component, initialize the ref const input ref use ref null, input ref current dot focus either dom node directly, okay. Attach the ref to the input element, input ref placeholder type here, handles like f dot current dot focus, okay. It's for focusing the input. I don't want to focus. I don't know. Current dot value would be the value then. Okay, it's not that hard then. I'll be adding a ref to this then. Ref equals to put ref equals to use ref null for now. I can do it null or I can, okay, let's keep it as null. There's input, there's a placeholder message. So I have a message, I have the text, and I can do this on click. Let's write the function for that too. Handle click. Const handle const handle click. Whoa, what the hell? Now when I'm doing an on click, I'll invoke handle click. So from here, what I'll do, I'll push that value onto the WebSocket, right? How do I push that value on the WebSocket now? So the new socket is already in there. I can't get that thing out here. Can I write a function in here? No, it would be very weird. Let's see how this guy did it. Server client events. Okay, so When I click on send button, it should put it over here, right? It put the current ref value here. How do I make that happen? Oh. How do I handle click such that? How do I handle click such that the message is sent from the ref onto the website? So if socket and input ref dot current, okay, socket dot send. Socket is already defined or what? Oh, so we are using that socket now. Oh, it's already defined, Lemma. So input referent, input dot current dot value, input referent value. And then we will do it as blank again. Okay. That sounds reasonable. What's up? Feeling good. Where's the option to split the servers, split the tab, Lemma? Yo, man. Yo, what's up? All good. What about you? I'm good too. This is cool. Let's start writing the CSS. PNG, party next door. So width should be 100%. Height. I don't know how to talk to you. How do we like do the staff or root body is this? I think it's dot shut up. And now it should be background color. Let's try this first. I don't think so. It should be working. Yep. CSS class. So it is dot class selector only. Then why is it not working, bro? What the hell? I think I'll be needing to just class instead of class name. No, it's chat area and it's chat. Oh, okay. And that's perfect. Green. That's it's gonna be, view height. View. Oh, that's so small, bro. It should be 100. That's 100%, but that's showing some. View width. That's view height. Should I do something else? I do 100% too, I guess. And that also works better actually. I'll just do 100%. And I'll, oh, let's do this though. The send button. Send button. Shouldn't be send button, it should be send. Chat input. So now I'm gonna do position absolute. It's absolute, and where should it be placed? And should be bottom bottom 10 pixels. Perfect. If I do it 100 pixels, then it would be a bit above, so 10 is fine. Send. It shouldn't be sent. Okay. Left 50%. And now it's in the. It's not in the middle. Okay. 1/2 view it. And that's so bad. Hmm. Hmm. Alright, I'm sender. Okay, that's not gonna work like that because display flex item justify content center. Oh, that's perfect. Hmm. Up right now, so it should be in. think that should be 8 and this should be 12. It's good. It's still not good. 12, 14, 16. That's better. Let's do the same for the button. Padding. Yo, yo. I need to do something about the enter button because when I press enter button, it should send for ease of access. Anyway, the chat area, it should be like padding should be 24 pixels. And no need for this antique thing. I need to alternate that shit. I can do alternate thing like one should be on left, one should be on right. X and a jack, and a X and a Drake. There's a simple logic. I can just attach a key to it, and alternatively, I can display it as alternatively like. I mean, like I'm doing a message.length over here, so I can conditionally render it on left and right. Let's do that. That's a simple thing, to be honest. So if I'm doing should have a parent element, right? Okay. Oh. If message.length is then then we do this message.data. Am I doing something wrong? Nah. Yo, how is this expression not working? What the hell? Not design node, React node. I'll just do it in a normal way then. If messages. There's this, and then if I do messages, that's gonna be problematic then. So I'm in div now, and here, if okay, if this thing divided by 2 is giving 0, then it is even. So then I'll print this, otherwise I'll print this. So now it's working fine. Meow. Oh, not meow. MSJ. MSJ. It's not passing over there, okay. And again, it's not working. I'm saying the following property React portal. How do I actually conditionally write this? Okay, now I have realized I have lost my coding skills, bro. I haven't done like React in a long time. Even at work, I mostly just rely on AI. Hello message from server. I don't need all that shit, bro. I don't need this hello server thing. Hello message from server. Where is the hello message from server? Oh, it's in the server now. Okay. I don't want to send anything here, so let's let it be. It was a class name, right? Yeah, okay. What can I give it? What color can I give it? Oh, wait, I'll just first do the position, absolute. And I'll just send two messages, one and then two. Okay. With 100%. Bruh. I think it should be relative, right? One should be left and one should be right. Okay, the problem with this one would be I can't do with 100, otherwise it would be the chat bubble would be very bad. Now that's perfect. Background color. And that's so bad. Oh, I need to flex it. Display flex. And now I need to like revise my CSS fundamentals too. What the hell? There's a p tag and this is a div. So this div should be class name, parent, shared area, bg. Position relative. This should be absolute. This should be absolute. And now both of them are at one place. No, I don't want that. I don't want with 100. Line, no, left. It's left now and it should be. Actually, it should be relative only, bro. Okay, now I wanna do is help me out with CSS, broda. Brody. Yeah. I need to start practicing CSS too, bro. Whoa. What the hell, bro? No, that's what we got like crazy. Okay. Even make the input and send button like Apple. Right? You make me feel this way. It's so bad. It's so bad. Oh, now it's not bad. I can't see shit though. So the where's input, bro? Oh, there it is input. There's text. Now it's readable, bro. How's it going? I think I need to like give it a like maximum width because that's very bad. Oh, max width is 800 pixels, so it's fine. Nah, it's fine. No, it's fine. It's going good, Brody. So one thing is I need to add this too. Uh, how can I click a button in JavaScript? Enter key. Trigger button. Click with. Oh, so I need a event dot key in JSX. Listen directly to the input field. So button text here, type here and press enter. Handle key down. So handle key down is event if the pressed key is enter. If button ref. Oh, so I need a button ref also. Haha, that's cool, bro. Let's add a button ref too then. Cons button ref equals to use ref. HTML event. There's no event, I guess. HTML element event map. HTML video event map. Okay. What are we doing actually here? We are actually. So we are actually just using an event, right? So it's null now, and I'm attaching it to button. HTML is not assigned to HTML button element. Okay, HTML button element. That's perfect. And on input, on down, on key down, handle. We are checking if the press key is enter or not. I need this. Seems good now. Let's go. But then one more thing now. So even the same guy who's sending the same message would be like going into the left thing, right? Going to the right actually. I mean, I can sit with AI and like refine this app to be very good. But then again, it would like lose the purpose, right? Like of me typing it. So again, I'm closing the stream for now, but I'll be starting over tomorrow and I'll be doing it myself instead of using AI again because I wanna get better. Anyways, good night, guys. I won't be able to deploy it to ec2 today because we don't have time, but I'll deploy it no matter what.